A stroke occurs every 40 seconds in the United States. In 2025, researchers conducting the Hyper-AI scan study demonstrated that AI can be used to identify a cerebral hemorrhage at a patient's bedside via a simple transcranial ultrasound examination. No CT scan, no MRI, no waiting. Visualize entering an emergency department within minutes. An AI-assisted ultrasound exam reveals a potentially deadly bleed that may have remained undiagnosed for hours. This isn't science fiction. This is diagnostic ultrasound imaging enhanced by artificial intelligence. Whether you're a healthcare provider, a patient, or someone who loves someone who has ever required a medical imaging study, this issue affects you directly. Nearly everyone will need some type of diagnostic imaging study in their lifetime. Technology supporting these studies is progressing rapidly, and artificial intelligence is leading the charge in that progress. Knowing how AI can improve diagnostic ultrasound imaging is crucial for both future healthcare providers and patients, because the accuracy of your diagnosis will rely on how effectively humans and machines can interact. I'm a student studying diagnostic ultrasound imaging, and I have spent countless hours researching the clinical uses, performance metrics, and potential future consequences of artificial intelligence within medical imaging. My research involves articles published in peer-reviewed journals such as BMJ Open, Bioengineering, Nature Scientific Reports, and the Journal of Diagnostic Medical Sonography, which is the official journal of Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers. Additionally, I have reviewed fundamental ultrasound imaging textbooks, including Hoskins, Martin, Thrush's Diagnostic Ultrasound Physics Equipment, published by Cambridge University. Artificial intelligence should be utilized extensively within diagnostic ultrasound imaging due to its ability to improve diagnostic accuracy, increase efficiency in workflow processes, and positively impact patients' outcomes. Today, I will discuss the challenges that artificial intelligence can overcome in diagnostic imaging. Then I will address concerns associated with incorporating AI into our practice. Finally, I will provide a viable method for responsibly integrating AI into our practice. Let's begin by discussing the current issues related to diagnostic ultrasound imaging and how artificial intelligence offers viable solutions to each. Even experienced sonographers and radiologists are susceptible to fatigue, overlooking relevant information, and cognitive biases. In actuality, errors in diagnostic imaging are not uncommon. They occur frequently. According to Singh, 2014, errors in diagnosis affect approximately 12 million Americans each year in ambulance settings alone. In diagnostic ultrasound imaging specifically, certain diagnostic tests present significant challenges for the human eye to perform reliably. The number of diagnostic imaging studies being ordered is increasing at a pace faster than the healthcare workforce can sustain. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics and Employment, growth rate for diagnostic medical sonography is predicted to exceed the average for all occupations during the next decade. However, the current supply of well-educated professionals is insufficient to meet rising demand. As such, AI becomes not merely advantageous but imperative. Botman, 2024, studied integration of artificial intelligence with medical diagnostic ultrasound imaging and concluded that AI-based tools can assist sonographers who are experiencing increased workload demands without sacrificing the quality of diagnosis. In numerous clinical environments, patients must wait days or even weeks for imaging results, therefore delaying initial essential treatment. In medicine, time often represents the difference between life and death, and AI provides us with that time. A 2025 prospective study conducted by Simon 2025, published in BMJ, examined feasibility of AI-assisted transcranial duplex sonography protocol for immediate detection. The AI scan study demonstrated that AI can provide real-time analysis of ultrasound images at a patient's bedside, dramatically decreasing time required for diagnosis. Now that we have identified problems that AI can address, let's explore concerns that arise during incorporation of AI into our field. Many healthcare professionals believe that artificial intelligence will eliminate their jobs. Perhaps this is the most prevalent and emotionally charged argument against AI integration. The fear is certainly understandable. Headlines describing animation replacing human workers and the notion of being replaced by a machine strikes at the essence of someone's professional identity. Nevertheless, this apprehensible stems from misconception regarding how AI operates in medical imaging. Bowman conducted a study that specifically addressed integrating AI into diagnostic sonography and consistently portray AI as a collaborative tool designed to augment human abilities, not decrease them. Critics assert that artificial intelligence is fallible. It can generate false positives, false negatives, and biased algorithms. If we depend upon flawed systems, they contend we can place patients at risk. This is a justifiable concern that merits careful examination. This concern actually strengthens the case for AI integration rather than undermining it. The solution to AI error is not to refuse AI, it is to utilize AI as a supplementary pair for human eyes. A 2023 study by Hugh in 2023 published the Journal of Applied Clinical Medical Physics, specifically trained to identify pertinent areas of ultrasound imaging. Healthcare institutions, particularly small clinics and rural hospitals, may find themselves struggling financially during adoption of AI technology. The argument is straightforward. AI systems are costly and require implement and sustain, and many institutions cannot afford them. So what does responsible integration of AI look like in practice? Visualize a future where every ultrasound examination is evaluated by artificial intelligence prior to being viewed by a radiologist, identifying subtle abnormalities that otherwise can go unnoticed. This future is not speculative. Research is unequivocal. Technology exists. Evidence supports it. Bowman in 2024 confirmed that incorporating AI into medical diagnostic sonography is not only feasible, it is presently occurring. For professionals, we should develop definitive guidelines and standards for incorporating AI into sonography. These practices, which will help pioneer AI-related research. Today, we analyze 3 fundamental issues in diagnostic sonography: human error affecting 12 million Americans annually, increasing workforce shortages resulting in millions lacking access to quality imaging. We observe how artificial intelligence provides an empirically supported solutions to each of these issues. We address the 3 most common objections against AI. AI will replace sonographers, produce errors, and be costly. I encourage each one of you, whether you are a prospective sonographer, a healthcare administrator, a policymaker, a patient, to advocate for responsible integration of artificial intelligence into diagnostic sonography. Vai de manhã, vai depois do